Hello and thanks for joining us another week. We've got loads coming up, including men's and women's highlights and all the latest news from FC Barcelona.
Bienvenidos a otra semana aquí en Culers Corner por Feeberse. Tenemos bastante por repasar.
Shall we do it?
A ver qué hay.
Vamos! Here we are, another week. I'm Jamie Coles. This is Alex Iberceta. Gracias por venir, gracias por acompañarnos.
Siempre. Aquí con Lewa y Pedri. Como siempre.
Our little helpers. And yeah, loads to talk about this week. There's loads going on here at Barca.
It's definitely a lot of goals.
Loads of goals, so many goals.
15 goals over 2 matches over our men's and women's teams.
More than we can count our hands.
That's quite a lot.
Yeah, loads of goals.
A lot to talk about. Hat-tricks and... Well, we have a few things up our sleeves as well.
Yeah. Should we get into it? Should we have a look at the... Well, should we start with the men? Because, you know, they had a good match in the Champions League. Champions League returned to Barcelona.
Yes, finally.
Finally. We enjoyed it at Montjuic. Should we take a look?
All right, let's go.
Let's do it. So it was this high-scoring match, as you mentioned.
Yes.
Not quite as high-scoring as the women, but it was a great... Yeah. But, you know, it's... Five goals is not to be sniffed at.
No, definitely, especially in the Champions League, you can't undervalue that. And the way that we scored the goals as well, I think is one to kind of appreciate as well.
I mean, that was just some lovely, Barca style football, really. Yeah. Rafinha teeing up our boy Lewandowski. We've got him right here.
Lewa goal.
And that's how the goal scoring opened, and we very much enjoyed that.
Definitely. I think getting 5 goals after the Monaco match kind of boosts the confidence, because the Monaco match, obviously a man down, you start doubting yourself maybe. So I think 5 goals in the Champions League, the way that we scored as well, Pedri back fully fit, finally getting back into the rhythm of that is nice to see as well.
Pedri was looking really good. This was that goal that he set up from the dead ball for Inigo Martinez, scoring his first goal for Barca and in the Champions League, no less.
I was going to say, the way he flew on that header was absolutely ridiculous. Definitely that. And then obviously got the assist here.
Yeah, that seemed to have given some confidence in the air.
Definitely. I mean, I think that's one of the most special things about the squad, the men's team this year, is that the women's team, I think it's just the Barca thing right now, is that there's so many different ways of scoring and so many different types of goal scorers. Inigo Martinez has an assist and a goal, and he's a centre back. You're not meant to do that. We're going to see in the women's game as well, but another centre back got a big goal. So I think the way that Barcelona are playing right now is really, really special. And
I mean, this would have been teed up for an amazing assist for Balde. Yeah. It was an own goal
very unfortunate
by Camara. But they all count, all 5 of them.
Yeah, it's a good win, and obviously, it's a big one in the Champions League to get the boost back up.
Absolutely, and it's helped Barca in the standings, especially that sort of close rivals have also had a bit of a shaky night. It was interesting sort of watching the results come in last night.
Yeah, definitely. There was a lot of surprises, a couple of last-minute goals, but luckily 5 goals for us, so happy with that.
Happy days. Shall we have a listen to some happy players and a happy coach after the match as well?
I want to see Hansi Flick smiling.
Hansi Flick was very smiley. Let's have a look at the reactions from Hansi Flick, Robert Lewandowski and Frankie de Jong after that match.
Yes, we'll talk about that later.
No, it was our goal today. We want to win today, and with 3 points and 5 goals, it's good. It's good to start. No, it's in the beginning. You can see we have not the confidence we usually have. But with the first goal, it was much better, and then we start how normally we want to play.
I think we did everything what we should to do from the first minute. We know that we have to attack, we have to score the goals, and everything what we did today, we can be very happy and we can be proud of what we did and how we did. So I think today was perfectly game, and we did everything what we wanted to do.
No, the game was very nice. First 3 points in Champions League, which was very important for us. Saw a good atmosphere in the stadium, so good night.
So a lot of positivity, scoreline, points, and 2 comebacks, I guess you could say. Frenkie de Jong and Ansu Fati. We're going to ask the chat what you guys thought about the return of Ansu Fati and Frenkie de Jong in the Champions League. Jamie, do you want to say your opinion first?
My opinion? Well, I'm just happy to see them back. Like, every player that we get back is just another one up Hansi Flick's sleeve, a tool that he can use, another bit of support for the squad.
It's like a new signing almost.
I mean, he's been out for a while. So we're really pleased to see him back. He's looking good as well. I've been watching him in training for a little while, and Ansu Fati coming back into the Champions League as well. He got a good sort of half hour.
Definitely.
And Hansi Flick seems to be looking after the players. Like,
not rushing them back, no pressure. It's quite nice to give him that environment. But chat, let's see what the chat thinks about the return of Ansu Fati and Frenkie de Jong.
Are we happy to see them back?
Are we happy? Let's see. Pedri, not there yet.
No. I'm quite happy about it. What do you think of seeing him back on the pitch?
I really want to see Frenkie de Jong back in his prime.
Yeah.
That's what I want to see. But like Frenkie de Jong back in his prime is one of the best players in the midfields of any European team. But obviously the consistency hasn't been there for quite a few seasons now. And
I'm looking forward to him like pairing up with some of the other midfielders, because we've got these youngsters that have come in that we've seen a lot. And we've not really had the luxury of seeing Frenkie play alongside them. Gavi is another one that we're looking forward to seeing back, and seeing that kind of midfield, like having a few different options of combinations.
Yeah, well, definitely interesting, because Frenkie was that youngster at one point, and now he's kind of the veteran, sort of say. But I'm hoping that we can get him back into kind of full consistency and go from that. But another big news in the Barça men's squad, un fichaje nuevo para el Barça masculino.
Let's see if you can say it. We've been practicing our pronunciation all day.
I need to. The easy version is Szczesny.
Yeah, Spanish press are calling him Szczesny. They're just going all in on like.
That's not the correct version, as I've learned today. Very, very. Bad pronunciation.
Go on, give it a go.
It was like Szczesny.
Okay.
All right.
Wojciech Szczesny. Szczesny. Let's go with the Spanish press. We're calling him Szczesny. We're happy to have him on board. He is, of course.
Bienvenidos, Szczesny, al Barcelona. Te necesitamos porque recordamos que Ter Stegen está fuera de competición por lo menos 8 meses. Es probable. Y Szczesny ha venido a salvarnos un poco, a ayudarnos con reforzar ahí la guardameta.
He's hoping it because.
Are you happy with?
I think so. Like any support we can get is always good.
Yeah.
And someone just to sort of give a bit of rotation options. Although it's not going to be easy. I've been reading that that there's going to be competition. Like it's not a given. Nothing's a given at Barca. Hansi Flick always said. And it's Iñaki Peña's playing quite well. We're quite happy with him and how he's doing.
Yeah, I think it's mainly because like Ter Stegen, you lost a lot of the experience.
Right.
A lot of you see Iñaki Peña sometimes struggle with that experience and decision making. That Ter Stegen for him is already innate.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it was quite important to get the balance of
the experience,
a bit of that innate knowledgeable experience that sometimes results in mistakes, unfortunately. But it is what it is. So I'm quite happy with that.
Welcome.
Don't know about you guys.
Szczesny.
Okay, we're gonna.
I was at the Ciudad Esportiva the other day, and there was some Polish press there trying to teach us how to pronounce it, but it was.
And that clearly worked really well.
It was mostly in vain. Shall we have a listen to the man himself, his first words as a Barca player?
Let's hear it.
It's a proud moment. It's a very proud moment. I was honestly ready for retirement, and I was happy there. So I wouldn't do this for anybody else. And to be here and in the first couple of days that I've been in the city, to see how people treat me and how important this is for them, it makes me proud to be part of this amazing family. The team looks amazing, so it's exciting. It's a challenge for me, and it's a challenge that I face with a lot of energy, a lot of enthusiasm. So I'm ready for it. I'm ready for it. I want to put in the work, and I'm looking forward to what's ahead this season. He was probably the very first person that called me to speak about this and to ask if there was a possibility of this happening, because I was already in retirement. So it took some convincing, because at the start I wasn't sure if I'm ready for new challenges. But then I spoke with my family, I spoke with my friends, and everybody told me how stupid I would be if I didn't accept this. So I agreed with them, and so Robert played a big part because he was the first person to have the idea in his mind to try to convince me.
So we're lucky that he got knocked into some some practical sensitivity by the people around him.
Thank you, Robert Lewandowski,
Yes.
for calling Chesney about
scoring goals off and on. On the pitch.
And his family telling him how stupid he'd be if he didn't take the offer.
I mean, not as stupid as we sound pronouncing his name.
Yeah, we'll work on it. This time next week, it'll be
It'll be
we'll
good.
practically speaking
That'd be
Polish.
good. But he has the opportunity to make his debut this Sunday against Alavés.
Yep.
Do you wanna make our
Alex,
predictions?
your whiteboards.
Do we not have them?
Let me get your whiteboard.
Okay.
I know how competitive you are.
We have definitely not made any correct guesses on these guesses. So right. So
I can't find the
you
pen.
said 3-1 for Young Boys.
I mean, that wasn't really close.
I said 4-0. So
That's probably closer.
I was only one goal off.
What do you
And-
think for Alavés? Away, before the international break. Chat, what do you think? How Barca are going to fare against Alavés away?
Yo voy a decir 3-0.
Yeah?
3-0.
Okay.
Ganamos 3-0.
I like that. I might agree with you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
3-0?
Not often it happens, but I think on this occasion...
Okay, 3-0. We're going
3-0,
as
I
a
think.
collective 3-0 chat. El pronóstico del Barcelona contra el Alavés. Nosotros vamos a ir 3-0 para el Barça.
3-0.
Obviamente. 4-0. Jan is going with a 4-0. Let's see.
MP says 4-0 as well.
Oh, there's a 3-0. Aquilia. 3-0. You know what? That 7-0. That 7-0 is... We can't discard that anymore. How the last few matches have gone. Let's see. Another 5-0. Johnny Ocean 3-0. Sika Paul
Okay.
12-0. That might be a bit too much.
Okay, but some high-scoring
Peter,
matches for
6-1.
Barca. Sara there, 3-1.
Octavio 5-0. Sara 3-1.
5-0.
A ver.
2-2.
4-0.
Okay.
Okay.
Alavés is going to
2-2.
be 6 and a Lamine hat-trick.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Mohamed
Remember
Malik
that one,
4-0,
the
Johan
temporada
3-0,
arbiter.
Khalid 10-0.
Okay. 3-0.
Okay. Francisco, ganamos 4-0. Okay.
I like
Okay.
it. I like it.
We're
So we're
a
gonna
lot of positivity. A lot of 4-0s, 3-0s. The
some
odds
more
7-1.
goals ahead of the international break.
Lucas says 3-1. Antonio 2-0. Okay. So as a collective coolest corner, Jamie and I are gonna go for 3-0.
3-0.
3-0.
Yep.
Do you think we can finally assert it?
Let's see what happens.
The day we assert a pronostico is going to be a very, very big day.
Yeah. So far, we've not done well, but that's okay.
We're bad. We're just as bad as pronouncing Chesney.
It wasn't just the men that scored a lot of goals
No.
this past week.
The woman scored double.
Should we take a look?
Let's
We've
take a
had to get
look.
an extra long
All-
highlight so that we
all
can fit
10 goals that the
all
women
10
scored.
goals for the Barca women in there.
And you know what? All of them were good.
Yeah. Should we take a look?
Let's have a look. Ten goals. Marta Torrejón, let's start off with talking with her.
Yeah.
20 years playing in Liga F. Well, in La Liga. She got an award, as we see here. An absolute professional, absolutely amazing. And who else but Ewa Bayor to get us started? I said Pichichi Ewa Bayor at the beginning of the season. And what does she do in this game? Scores a hat-trick.
I mean, anything's possible at this point.
Yeah. Luckily, Ewa Bayor has a much easier Polish name to pronounce.
This is true. It was
Marta Torrejón, por favor,
Marta herself.
qué golazo.
with this incredible
Alexia Putellas' celebration says it all, I think.
goal. Just an absolute party.
Again, our center backs, again, Marta Torrejón and
Inigo
and
Martinez.
Inigo Martinez, scoring absolute golazos from the back. Alexia Putellas from the spot. Can't really fail that, can you? An absolute power of a left foot. There's literally... Would you put your hand in front of that?
I wouldn't get in the way of that.
No.
You would end up hurt.
Absolutely not. Claudia Pina. Claudia Pina this season has started off really, really well. I've been quite impressed with her, scoring a lot of goals. Ona Batia as well is really, really confident up the wing. I mean, there's literally no way of going wrong, and I think we have to applaud this goal.
Yeah. A great
You
shot.
have to.
A great shot.
You have to. We can applaud it now that we know that we scored 10 goals.
Well, yeah, and it's nice that Granada will take something away with them.
I feel
from their visit to the German
but it
ground.
says, okay, there's a little nutmeg there. Boom, boom, boom. Near post finish. That's our fullback. Our fullback and centre back are scoring those kinds of goals. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous the amount of confidence that is radiating from both the men's and women's teams. There we go, Aitana.
Just a lovely
Caroline
touch.
Graham-Hansen.
And then, Caroline Graham-Hansen does doing
Ballon
what she
d'Or
does.
winner, please. If Caroline Graham-Hansen doesn't win a Ballon d'Or, I'm going to Paris and I'm burning it down.
We'll live stream it here. No.
I'm sure we'll get the most amount of views.
Eva Pajot once again making sure that, just in case the game was still in any doubt.
I told you earlier, I was like, having Eva Pajot and Caroline Graham-Hansen on the same team together and Aitana and Alexia is just an absolute hack.
I mean, we've had this conversation, like, when you get to like 7, 8, 9 goals, like, at what point do you kind of like, this is.
But the thing is that, like,
just
even
kind of
like the 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th goal are good goals.
Yeah.
And it's just like that Aitana goal, like even this Alexia finish, like she laces that, and you can't do anything but applaud that.
No, it's very entertaining football to watch.
It's so good. You know what? For once, I've been waiting for this moment, Jamie, that both the men's and women's teams are doing really, really well at the same time.
Oh, there they are.
I've been waiting for this moment for seasons now.
15 goals between them.
Yeah.
On one match day.
Yeah. It's literally, I was like, I've been waiting for this moment because it's usually one or the other.
Right.
And,
okay. Yeah. It's kind of
like, and it's like the last time when we celebrated winning the league together, that was really, really good.
That was cool.
I think now we can celebrate winning the Champions League.
Okay. Well, one match at a time, Alex. One match at a time. The Barca women, they face Madrid this weekend.
Yes.
What's your prognostic? What do you think? How will Barca women do against Madrid Club de Football?
We'll come to you.
Let us know in the chat. We'll come to you in a moment. First, Alex, is it going to be a high scoring one?
The thing is that we struggle with them. We struggle with them in Madrid. Obviously, we lost against them last season. I think it was at the end of last season. It was the last game of the season, and we lost against them. It's a game that we struggle with for some reason away, so I'm gonna go with a 1-3. We won 1-3.
Okay.
We won 1-3. Sika Paul 4-0.
Rodos 4-0.
Chat, what do you think the Madrid Club de Football against Barcelona and the women are gonna do? Aquilia 2-0. Jamie, what do you think?
I think it's gonna be a 4-1 to Barca.
4-1.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's gonna be 4-1. I think Eva Pajot's gonna put 2 past them. Maybe an Alexia. Maybe another Rolfo.
Says we'll score 5 this time.
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Okay. Vunu 2-1. I think I like my 1-3. I like it.
Okay.
I like it. 5-0.
I mean, 5-0 happily. I'm saying 4-1. I think
4-1. Okay.
I think 4-1.
Okay. 3-0. Mescon Club says 5-0.
I mean, 5 goals.
Okay.
I mean, it could happen. It's difficult to know with Barca women.
None of us guessed a 10-1 win, so.
It's difficult to know with Barca Femini.
One day we'll figure it out.
Hey, so 3-0 for the men, 4-1 for the women. What was your 3-1 for the women? Did you say? So 3-0, 3-1. Okay. Let's see. Find out next week if we're right or wrong.
I feel like I'm really under doing that.
Yeah.
Can I change it?
No, too late now.
Okay, 1-3.
No, go on.
A 1-5.
5.
1-5.
Okay.
1-5.
High scoring matches. We want to see goals. It's what we like. It's what we're here for.
Eva Pajot hat trick.
You love Eva Pajot. You love her.
I genuinely do.
It's difficult not to. Speaking of women's football, I have noticed a trend on social media.
Okay.
That it's impossible for the women's players to drink a coffee without first taking a picture of it. Like,
I mean,
it's like
I'm exactly the same, to be honest.
You're the same.
Yeah, I am.
I thought we could play a little game.
Okay.
And the game is guess whose coffee it is.
Okay.
Guess who's drinking coffee.
We want you involved in this game. So
I've got a little example. We can look at the whose coffee is this? Who's drinking coffee? It's me.
That was an easy guess, wasn't it?
That was an easy guess. So
all right, chat.
we're gonna
put you to the challenge. We're gonna show you photos and you have to guess the players. Chat, os vamos a mostrar fotitos de alguien tomando café, sin mostrar la cara, obviamente, y tenéis que adivinar quién es.
Let's have a look.
I think that one's straightforward.
You think that one's easy?
I think that
This is the first one.
I think that one's quite easy.
What's the clue here? What's the pista? What are you looking at?
I think it's the reflection on the spoon.
Really?
I think the tattoos. It's the
tattoos. The tattoos have
chat.
got to be the giveaway, surely. Let's have a look in there. Can we open the chat? Who's drinking coffee in this picture?
¿Quién es? Oof, I see a couple good answers. Sika has the right answer. Rodos has the right answer.
Should we reveal who it is?
It is our beloved centre back. Sika has the right answer. Javier,
It's
Mapi Leon.
Drinking coffee.
That coffee's actually really good. I went there the other day.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
it was good. All right, we have another
You're
one. A bit-
following Mapi Leon and Ingrid into
She
their
followed
secret
me, I was
spot,
there
secret
first.
coffee spots. This
have
one
another one.
is a little bit trickier, I think.
Yeah, not as easy as the other one. If you guys chat, do you guys want to give a go as to who this is?
Yeah, it's a little bit trickier.
It's a bit not as straightforward.
No. There's a clue in the writing on the mug.
The language of
The language of the writing on the mug. ¿Quién es? ¿Quién está bebiendo café?
I think Esme. Sika went for
Ooh.
Esme. Not this one.
Antoine says,
Blaze
me, Antoine's drinking
Ewapayor.
coffee.
Javier went Alexia. Sika went
guessing
Ellie
Ellie
Roebuck.
as well. It's not a bad guess
No,
based
it's
on the
not.
based on the clue. It is
It's
Kira Walsh.
Kira Walsh.
It's Kira Walsh enjoying a
Another-
coffee. She's enjoying ice cream in this picture.
Oh yeah, no, that's
but it was on the
that's
same
It was in the same carousel.
the same
It was
carousel.
day.
The same. Right, this one's tricky, and actually, our player doesn't appear in the picture,
No.
but it does look a very fancy coffee.
Someone has said the name already. That is the clue that I
Ooh.
will give, and I will give no more clues after that.
But I mean, like on a scale of 1 to fancy, that's
¿Quién
That's
es?
an 11.
Sika says Kika.
Kika's not a bad guess. Esme. Who else have we got?
Let's see.
Nishan,
Hi, Nishan.
hi. Little wave. Who else we got in the chat? Guess who's drinking this coffee?
Who is drinking? It is Ellie Roebuck.
It's our
That was a
Ellie.
hard one.
That was a tricky one.
That was a tricky
one because
That
she
was a
didn't
tricky one.
actually appear in the picture. But I just thought it looked fancy.
It does look fancy.
You're a coffee shop expert. Have you been
Yeah.
to such a fancy looking
That was-
coffee place?
A fancy looking coffee. They're all quite nice. I am picky with my coffee though.
And this one, I like the
This
look of
is
this one.
another
This
one.
is more my kind of vibe, like rustic, comforting, homely.
Okay.
Who's drinking coffee here?
This is hard because there's no one in it.
There's no one
but
there.
Aquila says Aitana. Sika says
Gospel says
Ona.
Alexia. Dun, dun, dun. But I'm
Aquila
from- I like
Ali.
Arabic coffee.
I like
Hello from India.
Arabic coffee is really good actually.
Yeah,
It is really good.
I don't know if I've tried it. I may have tried it. I don't know the difference.
I'll bring a good coffee next time.
Okay. I just need it like straight
Williamson
into my
says
veins.
Alexia. No, and it is Kika Nazareth.
There she is. Last one then, I think.
See,
We're
all
doing well
happy
at this
drinking
chat. We're doing
coffee.
really well. This one.
That one's a bit.
Who's this one?
There's details on it that give it away.
Yeah?
The chat want to give it.
Don't know about this one.
Antoine says Lewa.
Lewandowski.
I think the hair gives it away.
The
Maybe.
Hague, yeah. Who's drinking coffee? Which of our favourite Barca personalities? Caroline Graham Hansen.
Caroline Graham Hansen. Okay.
Hello to football
Williamson says
Conestal.
Mappy.
Another Mappy. Missing lacking tattoos maybe to be Mappy. Should we have a look?
Maybe.
It is our very own Ali.
It's me. If you could have put the tattoos, maybe I could have passed by him.
Maybe you could have
I
passed for
could have
Mappy
passed
in
for
there.
Mappy.
There you go. It's our own in-house coffee expert enjoying a coffee.
Yes.
Follow the trend for Barca
Yes.
women because
Get a nice mug.
and take a picture of your coffee. Why not? Culers coffee. That's oh, there you go. There's a program.
Should we open a coffee shop?
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Maybe we should. In the meantime,
should.
I think we should move on. We've looked at some
Okay.
of our players' social media.
Yes, we
We're
have.
going to talk about another social media channel.
Yes.
The
One
channel,
that
of
you
course,
guys should know
behind
by now.
Culers Corner. It is, of course, Feeberse.
One day we'll get this right.
It is our Feeberse moment. There we go.
One
It's our
day
Feeberse
we'll
moment
nail
with the green. And we're going to talk about all things Feeberse for the
Yes.
next few minutes. If you don't know Feeberse, you can sign up. You can scan the
You can.
QR code down there next to Alex. There it is. and you can sign up for Feeberse and you can follow us at Culers Corner.
Descargad la aplicación de Feeberse. Es una red social que es solamente de fútbol. Así que descárgalo, inscríbete, regístrate, haz todo y síguenos oficialmente en la cuenta de Culers Corner.
There you go. Culers Corner.
Right there.
You can also follow, of course, at FC Barcelona. For all the latest Barca content, we'll have a look at that.
Yes.
But we want to talk about some of the cool features that we have on Feeberse. Because we've talked about previously WoW, we've talked about boosts,
Yes.
because it's a way of getting your content more seen. It's
And
a way
what
of
does
seeing
that give you?
favorite content you want, and that gives you transfer value.
Yes.
The same way as our players have their transfer value, we've also got transfer value. I looked at Alex for an extra second there because I couldn't remember the word. I was like, value, transfer value.
So the transfer value is all the engagement you get, all the wows, all the boosts, all the levels that you get. The content value is your transfer value. So think of it in a football perspective, just like that. Each player has a transfer value, and you have that on this application.
Yeah. And the more content you upload, the higher your transfer value gets.
Tienes los puntos de mercado tal cual como los jugadores del Barça, que cada uno tiene un valor en el mercado. Pues, como creador de contenido en Feeberse, también vas a tener un valor de mercado. Y eso se gana a través de interactuar con otros contenidos, de tener boost, de tener wows, de todo eso. Entonces, pues...
Y subir contenido.
What's our transfer value?
What's our transfer? We should have a look at what our transfer value is. If you can we? So there's the Barca transfer value there, 476,000. If we pull up
What's our transfer value?
our account on there, if we get the mobile on the screen, we'll take a look at our
14k.
14k. Not bad. I'll take
That's
that.
good. I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'll take it. I think we can...
We don't. I mean, we don't really upload that many photos and videos.
Because you guys need to give us more wows.
We need all the wows we can get. Head over
14K.
to
I'll take
Feeberse,
it.
give us a follow at Culers Corner, and you can see all
Yes.
the great stuff that Alex and I get up to. But also, you could follow the Barca
Official
account right here.
FC Barcelona, where they upload much better content than we do.
I mean, should we have a look?
Yes.
Whilst we're here.
Let's see.
So, of course, this week, the big news has been
Szczesny.
our boy Szczesny. Szczesny.
Szczesny.
There he is being given his official Soci number. He is an official member of FC Barcelona. You can watch some behind the scenes action. This is Lamine Yamal from the other night against Young Boys.
Ole. Hay mucho para ver en Feeberse.
A
Pero
resumen.
sobre
que
todo
acabamos de
en
ver.
el Barça, vamos, un resumen de 10 goles. Hay resúmenes, hay behind the scenes, hay entrevistas exclusivas con jugadores, así tal cual como Szczesny. Hay de todo.
Hay de todo. Hay
Pues
muy de todo.
asegúrate que estáis siguiendo al Barça y también a Culers Corner.
Sign up for Feeberse. What we want you to do this week, Feeberse fans, we want to see your Barca shirt collections.
Yes.
Whether it's the latest one, I'm holding it upside down. Whether it's
Retro
the
one.
latest one, retro
One.
ones, vintage ones, our cool new
Yes.
street ones that we've got from the latest. We want to upload it to Feeberse with the
Yes.
hashtag Culers Collection.
Sí. Subid vídeos de vuestra camiseta favorita del Barça, que sea nuevo, que sea antiguo, que sea el retro, que tiene
todas.
un nombre de jugador. Todas.
Queremos
También,
ver vuestras
si
colecciones
tenéis
de
una
camisetas.
colección de una pared con camiseta del Barça, lo queremos ver. Y subirlo a Feeberse.
Con el hashtag Culers
Right there.
Collection. Okay?
I need to get used to this camera.
Should we?
It's right there.
We've got the screen that's like the other way around, like it's like looking in a mirror. Should we upload a video
Yeah.
to
Do you want to
Feeberse?
give it a go?
I think we should.
Let's do it. Okay.
So we head back here. We go to add. Do you want to do the? You're better
Should
at better this than me. There we go.
Okay.
Ah. So,
Should we try this? All right.
we
are
want to
ready?
see your shirts. Ready? We want to see your shirts. Upload your Feeberse. No, upload your Barça.
Upload your Feeberse.
we want to see your Barça shirts on Feeberse. Upload your
Yes.
shirts and use the hashtag Culers Collection.
Subid un vídeo con el hashtag Culers Collection de vuestras camisetas favoritas del Barça. Lo queremos ver aquí en Feeberse. That was a good.
It was
one.
done. And so now you can upload that to our account, and everyone else can head over to
Yes.
the Culers Corner Feeberse account and give us likes and wows and increase our transfer value. Alex, speaking of these new shirts, I can't help but
Do you like
admire them. They're really nice.
I really, you know what? This is so comfortable.
Yeah?
So nice. Mine is from the Barça Festival collection.
Okay.
It combines music, football, culture. It's meant to have that nice vibes, and you know what? I love it. I love it.
Mine's from a collection called
you wanna-
Varsity. Oh, there you go. Look at that. There's,
Should I
Spot
should
the
I-
difference.
should I-
who wore it better? Who wore it better? Let us know in the chat. Who wore it better?
Who wore it better?
Alex or Engen?
I think it's more or less the same, isn't it?
It's difficult to tell which of you I'm looking at now.
Her hair looks nicer than
It's,
me.
uh,
All right, Jamie, are you? I know. Oh, I know. Do you? I know who modeled yours, so I am ready for this. Chat. I don't think you're
Mine's
ready
from a
for
collection called Varsity,
All right.
inspired by the city, and here we go.
I need
Here's-
to see this.
I've not got the biceps to do. I mean, I've not got a lot of things that Jules Koundé has,
I think you need
but
to.
I've certainly not got the biceps for it.
I think
What
that's
do you
spot on.
You think it's good?
I think that's
Nah.
spot on.
Got the flex on. Jules Koundé. I
You
need
need
the dreadlocks.
mustache as well. It's like
Yeah,
it's
it's-
kind of like a. I can't even do it. We're better at pronouncing Chesney. Let's see
And
the
then
back.
I've not got the back. I mean, like, I'm gonna get my flex. I'm gonna give it a good.
Do you- That's like a proper like body. There you go. There you go.
Look
You
at the
need-
muscles on him.
You need the hair.
The hairs.
I
mean,
think it's the hair.
I think there's a lot of things.
It's a lot of things combined.
Upload a video
Yes.
of your favorite Barca shirts, your collection of Barca shirts to Feeberse, and use the
Upload it all.
hashtag Culers Collection.
Yes. We'll see all of them, and hopefully you guys can match us with this amazing kit.
Let's move on because we've got a birthday to celebrate.
We do. Woo! Oh, that was almost.
Here we go. We've got the
That
microphone.
was almost.
It is a special day.
Yes.
Someone is celebrating a very special birthday.
Yes.
It is, of course, we see him on our screen. There he is.
Oh,
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
that kit.
It's a good shirt, that one. Have you got one
That
of those
is-
at home?
No.
We want to see it. Upload that
I
shirt
know.
to Feeberse.
That's a good one to upload a video with. Honestly.
Happy birthday to Zlatan.
Zlatan.
3rd of October,
Mm-hmm.
1981. He turns 43 today.
Young.
Young, 43 years young.
Yes.
He did, of course, play 51 matches for Barca. And in that time, he scored 24 goals, took home 2 Super Cups, Spanish Super Cups, 1 Club World Cup, 1 League, and 1 European Super Cup.
Yeah.
So congratulations to him.
Not,
Shall we have a look?
Not too bad.
Vamos a ver unos mejores momentos del...
Venga, mejores
Para.
momentos de Ibra.
Happy birthday, bro.
A verlo.
This is for you.
Those weren't bad goals, were
It was
they?
pretty cool, huh?
It wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. But we have another goal scorer on the team right now. Que creo que todos lo vamos a conocer. Ahí estaba de pequeño.
Bring the photos back up.
A ver la foto. Pues yo creo que se puede reconocer bastante quién es, ¿no?
¿Quién es? Who is it? Let's in the chat. Do you
In
know
the
who
chat,
it is?
do you guys want to take a guess as to who this is? ¿Quién
A
es?
few years ago now, this picture.
A ver, parece que fuese ayer.
Oh, that's a good one. Who are we looking at here?
¿Quién es este jugador?
I don't think it's Gabi.
No, Raban, con decir Gabi yo creo que no, ¿eh? Who is this player? He has the same pose and everything.
Yeah, he's not changed.
Javier says Lamine. Right on track there.
I think we're along
Gosper
the right
says
way.
superstar. I think that counts as well.
Yeah.
JJ Yuno says Yamal. Akilia Yamal. Akilia's been asserting a lot of things.
Yeah. Akilia,
Spot on,
you're
Akilia.
nailing it. Let us know what you think the men and women are going to score in the next
Sulaiman,
matches.
Lamine Yamal. Well, I think everyone.
I think we've got it right. Let's have a look at there's a final picture because from just a couple of years ago.
I mean, that is.
It's clearly Lamine Yamal.
It is Lamine Yamal. He hasn't changed his hairstyle either.
It's just the same. He's too cool. Like he's just too focused on the football.
Yeah. So I did this challenge.
Okay.
I showed a photo of Lamine Yamal when he was younger, and I asked people, I asked Barça fans, if they could guess who this player is. Let's see how they did.
Me parece un jugadorazo por solo tener 17 años y estar jugando en su selección. Ganar una Eurocopa es algo que cualquier niño quisiera.
So we're here on Barça Boulevard. Let's see how good the fans know their players. Who's that?
Lamine Yamal.
What do you think of his season so far?
He's doing very good.
Lamine Yamal, ¿no?
Louis, who's your favorite player?
Lamine Yamal.
Can you tell me who this person is?
Lamine Yamal.
Your photo with Lamine Yamal.
Yeah, I think we got some more. Yeah.
Lamine Yamal.
What do you think about Lamine Yamal?
The next best player in the world.
Yamal, por lo que veo.
Yamal,
What do you think of Lamine Yamal so far this season?
huge star for us. He's gonna score a lot of goals and we're gonna win trophies for sure.
Albo Lamine Yamal. Albo Balde. Lamine Yamal.
What do you like about him?
I don't know. It's very fast and good shot.
¿Was it Lamine Yamal?
He's just like the best now, I think. I think he's one of the future of Barcelona and everyone expecting him a lot.
Lamine, he's such a talent. He's the future of Barcelona.
Lamine Yamal. He's the next big thing in football. I think he's going to win at least 5 Ballon d'Ors. Come on.
He's mentally is amazing, and his score and left foot.
¿Y cuántos goles va a marcar Lamine Yamal en la temporada?
20.
20. Pues aquí lo tenemos. 20 goles de Lamine Yamal esta temporada.
20 goals from Lamine Yamal. Everyone knew who he was as well. He's very recognizable.
I think no one said like less than 15.
Yeah.
So there's a high expectation for Lamine Yamal.
Do you want to see when maybe the expectations weren't quite so high, Lamine Yamal, a little Lamine Yamal?
A little.
I found an interview
faking.
from, I think, 10 years ago.
Okay.
So he'd have been like 7 or 8.
Okay.
Do you have a look?
Veremos.
You think he's going to be cute?
Yeah.
Like a little Lamine?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at little Lamine.
Nom i cognoms i l'equip en el que jugues.
Lamine Asrau i jugo al Barça.
Molt bé. Lamine, digue'ns, bé, per qui no hagi vist el partit, com ha estat la cosa?
Bé.
Estàs content? T'hem vist jugar a 2 posicions diferents, no? De lateral, t'hem vist jugar més per la banda dreta també. Com t'agrada més jugar, tu?
De banda esquerra.
A la banda esquerra, perquè tu ets esquerrà, això ho tens clar, no? Jugues millor amb l'esquerra. Què tal aquesta temporada? Li preguntàvem al Sergi, què t'ha semblat aquest any?
Bé.
Estàs content de com ha rendit l'equip? Heu acabat segons?
Sí,
Què us ha dit l'entrenador també avui?
que sortim a tope.
Sortiu a tope. I el rival, què t'ha semblat el rival?
Bé,
Complicat, no? Un
Sí.
equip difícil. Ara, imagina't que ens està veient una persona que no ha vist el partit. Com li explicaries que heu guanyat per 3-2? Com li diries?
que hem jugat bé i que hem, doncs que hi ha anat molt bé el partit.
Però us ha costat bastant, no? Perquè
Sí.
l'Europa ha sigut un rival molt difícil, no?
Sí,
Hi ha hagut algun moment que hagis pensat que no acabaríeu guanyant el partit?
no,
Sempre has tingut la confiança que es
Sí.
guanyaria, no? Molt bé.
A man of short words.
Yeah. Not many words.
No ha cambiado mucho, ¿no?
It's not changed much, no? And always that winning mindset.
Por lo menos ahora te suelta 3 palabras en vez de una.
But you know, it's nice to see, and they always have that winning mindset. Like,
Yeah.
did you think you were going to win? Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
did you ever
yeah.
think was there a moment you thought you might not win? No.
He's like, no. Like, we played well, and we deserve to win no matter what. And that's the mentality that we see him carry on to the first team, which is quite nice to see.
Yeah.
So,
And lots of youngsters coming up through those ranks
Yes.
with the same mentality.
Y que hay un documentario, ¿no? Por ahí he escuchado que hay un nuevo capítulo de un tal documentario de
There is
de
indeed.
Barça One.
Barça One documentary, The Next Generation, all about the youngsters. Episode 3 came out on Monday. Do you want to see the trailer?
Let's see the trailer.
Let's see the trailer.
M'agradaria anunciar doncs, que el 30 de juny no seguiré com a entrenador del Barça.
Esta es la Supercopa de España.
Xavi entra al vestuario.
What a goal, Lamine Yamal.
Tener que estar un año entero recuperándote, la verdad que es muy duro.
Lewandowski puts it in the back of the net. Salir ahí, tanto. Vamos con
So that's one of many things you can watch on
That is one
Barça
of
One.
many things.
You can head over to Barça One once we've finished here, of course. We are nearly done.
Don't leave just yet.
And watch Next Generation, but there are many more things you can watch. If we
You
take a
can.
look at this week's schedule.
Veremos qué hay el horario de Barça One esta semana.
Tomorrow, Barca men are training, but that's behind closed doors, so you can't watch that. However, Saturday, everything going on live. Under 16s, Barca versus Barcelona.
And there is a live training and Hansi Flick press conference ahead of the match on Sunday.
You can watch that at 4 and at 5:45. And then on Sunday, of course, is Barca Live, Barca Alavés, and it's an early kickoff, that one.
It is an early
The,
kickoff.
the kickoff is at 6:15. Barca Live will start half an hour before, so that'll start at 3:45.
No os perdéis Barça Live del Alavés FC Barcelona el domingo y después el lunes nuevo capítulo de The Next Generation.
The fourth and final episode to catch all of what happens. Tuesday, you can watch both the men and women's full matches. We'll publish those on demand. Wednesday evening, of course,
The Women's Champions League,
back.
it is back. The Women's Champions League, Man City versus Barcelona. It is going to be so good.
You
and
can watch
on Thursday.
that. Yeah, you can watch that on demand from Thursday as you get ready, warmed up for another episode of Culers Corner by Feeberse.
Yes, not a bad week, is it?
It's gonna be a great week. It
Not
always
bad
is.
week.
It is time though, Alex,
It
for
is
now
time.
to say goodbye. Say our farewell. Thanks
Okay.
for joining us.
That sounded
Yeah.
like a sit down, like a kids show sometimes. Pero hasta aquí lo dejamos. Hasta la próxima semana. Disfrutad del fin de semana, disfrutad de la semana y os veremos aquí el próximo jueves.
We'll see you next Thursday here on Culers Corner by Feeberse. Thanks for joining us.